Hi guys, welcome to our second lesson in articles and nouns. Countable and uncountable nouns, part 2. Many nouns can be used as countable or uncountable nouns, usually with a difference in meaning. Compare countable. Did you hear a noise just now? A specific noise. Uncountable. I can't work here. There's too much noise. Noise in general. So, as you can see from here, noise can be used a uh, with with an article or without an article. And difference here is that here it is a particular sound, while here it is sounds, loud sounds, maybe irritating sounds in general. So here you cannot say like one noise or two noises, just noise in general. And here you heard a specific sound, one sound, and you are asking about it. Did you hear a noise? Did you hear a noise just now? A specific noise. And here, I can't work here. There's too much noise. Did you hear a noise just now? I can't work here. There's too much noise. Next example. I bought a paper to read, a newspaper. I need some paper to write on. Material for writing on. Here, person speaking means one piece of newspaper. That's why he or she is saying, I bought a paper to read. One piece of newspaper. And here I need some paper to write on. Just general meaning of paper, material for writing on. Just some general material for writing on. To write on. So that's why here it can be used here. It can be used with an article, and here it is used without an article. There's a hair in my soup, one single hair. You've got very long hair, not hairs, of the hair on your head. Again, here one particular specific piece in his soup, and here I like your hair in general, like all your hair, not one or two pieces of hair on your head, just in general, I like your hair. So the difference here is also very clear, and you'll be able to know when to use an article and when you can omit the article. You can stay with us. There is a spare room. A room in a house. There is a spare room. You can sit here. You can't sit here. There isn't room, space. So rooms in a house, you can count one room, two rooms. That's why here article can be used. There's a spare room. But room in the meaning of space is usually uncountable. You can't say one space or two spaces. That's why here we don't use an article. There isn't room. There isn't enough space. You can't see it here. There isn't room. I had some interesting experiences while I was traveling. Things that happened to me. Here I think we can use as a synonym word like situations. I had some interesting situations, or maybe accidents, or maybe experiences. Like, I don't even know how to say it, but okay, here it's used in the meaning of some specific things that happened to the speaker. I had some interesting experiences while I was traveling. Things that happened to me. They offered me the job because I had a lot of experience, not experiences. Here, experience like many years of work in general. That's why no article. They offered me the job because I had a lot of experience in general. Enjoy your trip, have a good time. Have a good time during your trip. I can't wait, I don't have time. Time in general, I don't have time. So here it's a specific time during your trip, and here it's time in general, which someone doesn't have. Coffee, tea, juice, beer, etc. Drinks are normally uncountable. Coffee, tea, juice, beer, etc. Drinks are normally uncountable. I don't like coffee very much, so if it is uncountable, we don't use an article. It is uncountable, that's why we don't use an article. I don't like coffee very much, just coffee in general. But you can say a coffee when you mean a cup of coffee. 2 coffees, 2 cups, etc. 2 coffees and an orange juice, please. You can say this when you are in a coffee shop or when you are in a cafe and you are making orders. 2 coffees and an orange juice, please. The following nouns are usually uncountable: accommodation, advice, baggage, behavior, bread, chaos, damage, furniture, information, luck, luggage, news, permission, progress, scenery, traffic, weather, work. You cannot use a, an with these nouns. I'm going to buy some bread or loaf of bread, not a bread. Enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your holiday. I hope you have a good weather. I hope you have not a, sorry. I hope you have good weather, not a good weather. I hope you have good weather. Enjoy your holiday. I hope you have good weather. Weather. These nouns are not usually plural, so we don't say breads, furnitures, etc. Where are you going to put all your furniture, not furnitures? Let me know if you need more information, not informations. So they are usually singular, like one form, and we just use this initial form when we use them in a sentence. Furniture, information, and so on. Travel, noun, means traveling. Here. News is uncountable, not plural. The news was very depressing, not the news were. So, news, it is like singular. Well, actually, uncountable, but as you can see from here, uncountable nouns use something like singular form. So news is uncountable, not plural. The news was very depressing, not the news were. You just need to remember it or get used to saying this. Use was. Travel, noun, means traveling in general, uncountable. Travel, noun, means traveling in general, uncountable. We do not say a travel to mean a trip or a journey. We do not say a travel to mean a trip or a journey. They spend a lot of money on travel. So no article. No article. They spend a lot of money on travel. We had a very good trip, journey, not a good travel. We had a very good trip, journey. Compare these countable and uncountable nouns. Countable. I'm looking for a job. What a beautiful view. What a beautiful view. It's a nice day today. We had a lot of bags and cases. These chairs are mine. That's a good suggestion. Uncountable. I'm looking for work, not a work. What a beautiful scenery. It's nice weather today. We had a lot of luggage. This furniture is mine. That's good advice. This one in particular is very interesting because I think I heard a lot of people saying that's a good advice. But it turns out that advice is actually an uncountable noun and we don't use an article with it. So that's good advice. But that's a good suggestion. These chairs are mine. This furniture is mine. So here when you have several pieces of furniture, chairs, you can say these chairs, plural, are mine. But when you are talking about the furniture in general, all of it, you say this furniture is mine. This furniture in general is mine. I mean, when you are talking about the furniture in general, this furniture is mine. Here, bags and cases. There are many of them, so you can say we had a lot of bags and cases. But here, when you're talking about the baggage in general, you say it without an article. We had a lot of luggage, and just one form, no plural form. Here it's nice weather, and here it's a nice day today. It's a nice day today. But weather is a general concept, that's why you don't use any article. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice weather today. What beautiful scenery. No article. What a beautiful view. I'm looking for a job. I'm looking for work. I'm looking for work. I think that these concepts are very subtle and we just need a lot of practice speaking and remembering all of these things and just feeling them, because it is very hard to know when to use and when not to use an article. So I don't even know how to remember all of these rules, but maybe if you try hard, then you can remember all of these rules. Or the better way I think is just to practice more, speak more, and then maybe you will know all of these things automatically. You will be able to use them automatically without thinking. Okay, that's all for grammar of this lesson, and here are some exercises. Thank you for attention, and I'll see you guys next time.